Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like...
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Y'all hit that like button. That's the first thing you should be doing. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Come on up in here. It's Friday. We got a little bit of boxing news to talk about, you know. IBF don't be bullcrapping. The IBF don't be bullcrapping. You know, they stripped Canelo Alvarez. Now, Skull and some other guys fighting for the vacant belt. Only in boxing. Only in boxing. Well, at least somebody got the heart to strip them. Not like the WBC, you know. But it is what it is, man. The goat and her Candy Yam. Clarissa Shields be knowing what she doing. She get on that joint, put them thongs on, showing all that ASS, boy. Oh, that girl got junk in her trunk. She fight tomorrow. Go Joyce. Dirk Chisora fight tomorrow. So, if you a Boston fan, there you go. If you a Boston fan, we got a lot of Boston waiting on you. It's a lot of boxing waiting on you, and we here for it, man. But yeah, man, so it ain't really that much boxing news to talk about, you know, but it's some fights that's been made. If you like old fighters, Danny Swift Garcia, back in the ring after 2.5 years or 2-year layoff. He fighting a 90,000-year-old Islandi Laura. So that should be a okay fight, you know. But they need to put Cool Boy Steve Fulton on that card, man, because he kind of disappointed, man. So they need to put Cool Boy Steve Fulton on that card. That's on a Canelo Alvarez and Agabalanga undercard. So they probably have 4 fights or 3 fights on that card. But I think they should put Cool Boy Steve Fulton on that card. You know, because he seemed kind of upset, man. He seemed kind of upset. But, man, we got 1 week. 1 week from the big card, the Crawford's card, and Mazamov. Next week, Big Tony in the building. What's up, Big Tony? Big Tony favorite fighter, Earl Spence Jr., delayed the butt whooping he's going to get from the Tower Inferno. They canceled the fight, but they just changing the dates. Fundora said so. Earl still wants some smoke, maybe. We'll see. I think he's done. I think he's a done deal. I think he should retire. If you can't motivate yourself to start training and working out and find a trainer, it's time to let it go before you get hurt. You know what I mean? It's time to let it go before you get hurt, man. And I don't know if he's gonna get hurt or not, but Earl Spence, it's just time to go, man. I don't want to see the guy get hurt trying to impress his peoples. You know, knowing that he really don't want to get in the ring no more. And who really want to see him fight Bud Crawford again. Don't nobody want to see that. Don't nobody want to see that stuff, man. So, you know, the Earl Spence and Fedor fight has been postponed. They're going to do a new date. Long live Egypt. Yeah. For how long? For how long, Big Tony? We don't know how long, but hopefully he do, man. You know, if he can come back, do what he got to do, fine. But you know, if it ain't in him, man, he need to go. Okay, and if it's not in him, he need to let it go. He need to let it go. You know how we do on this show? Did y'all see the Carissa Shields weigh in? Big Tony, Lorenzo. Mr. Shelton Earl ain't fighting nobody. Y'all stop wishing upon a star. Mr. Shelton, I think it's time for him to go, man. You know, they're gonna reschedule it. So we're gonna see what happens. But I'm telling you now, I'm picking Fedor for the upset. I know Earl gonna be favored, but I'm taking the Tower Inferno. I'm taking the Tower Inferno. And he might just stop him, Mr. Shelton. He might stop him. You know, so I did not see it. So if y'all want to see Islani Loa, old 90,000-year-old fighter versus Danny Garcia, he will be on the Duck Man, Canelo Alvarez, and the overrated fighter Edgar. But I don't know how they're going to sell that fight. Because people are so mad with Canelo, man. I don't know what they're going to do, Mr. Shelton, Big Tony. I really don't know, man. But, you know, did anybody see the GWOAT? You did not see the GWOAT? Big Tony, you know what we do on this show, man. You got to see the weigh-in. Man, that girl had all kind of ass back there, boy. I'm like, good God Almighty. And she knew what she doing, too. Well, it's not the same fighter since the accident. Fedor going to stop her. I think so, too. We'll see. I think so, too. And if Fedor don't stop him, I think Fedor going to beat him. It might be a man down, other man down. It might be the man down of the man down, Mr. Shelton. I don't know, man. You know, Tony said she saw her trying to intimidate that fighter. That girl wasn't scared. The cameraman had one job, Mr. Shelton and Big Tony. He had one job and didn't do it right. He didn't do the job, man. We should have fired the cameraman, man. She got to fire the cameraman when Carissa Shields got them yams looking out like that. She looked good at 175. She need to stay thick. Oh, man. She look good at 68, too. She look good at 68. You know, but, man, them yams was hanging, boy. Yeah. You know, the Zone got a card this weekend. MMA this weekend. So, you know, can't nobody cry again about boxing. Even though it might not be something you don't want to see. It's boxing this weekend. It's boxing this weekend. And, you know, I'm here for it. But next weekend is what everybody's waiting on. Crawford Madrimov, Big Baby, Andy Ruiz, Andy Cruz fighting, Pitbull Cruz and Valenzuela fighting. Who I'm forgetting? It's about two more good fights on that card. I don't know if the fight's gonna be all right, but there's two more fights on that card. Morrell. David Morrell Jr. is fighting. We're gonna see how he's looking, man. So we got a lot of stuff coming up, Mr. Shelton. If you with it, you hype, or you just it is what it is. You know, David Morrell first fight at 175 next week. But I'm interested in seeing Big Baby and Andy Ruiz, see how they're going to go. I'm taking Big Baby for the upset. Andy Ruiz been out too long, man. I'm taking Big Baby Miller for the upset, y'all. I'm letting y'all know that now. And if Val do pretty good, Val as well, Pitbull might get upset. You never know, man, because all he do is throw hooks and uppercuts. You just got to be able to take some of them punches and give it back. Get his attention. Get his attention. Walk him back. You got the key to beat Pitbull. You got to make him step back. Tank had him going back sometimes when he wanted to on the back foot. You got to put Pitbull Cruz on the back foot. If you don't put him on the back foot, you're going to be in trouble. You can't keep letting him be the most aggressive, you know, and get his attention with them punches. So that's going to be a good fight too, man. So, you know, I think it's going to be 2 upsets next week. 2 upsets. I don't know who it's going to be, but I am predicting 2 upsets next week on that Saudi card in California, the Sheik. We know that Pitbull keep talking about Tank. He better stay focused on Venezuela. Yeah, he just want a payday. He want that big payday. You know, talk about he don't see Tank improving and all that bull crap. Nigga, learn some English. Learn some English. What have you did to improve? You fight the same way you've been fighting. Hooks after 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 hooks. That's the same way Pitbull Cruz fight. Then maybe one uppercut. Get out of here, man. Everybody know you want a payday. Everybody, you know, you want to pay that, man. You know, so you know, hopefully, hopefully that's going to be a good fight. We got Monica in the building. What's going on, Monica? That ain't how you spell my name. You spell my name the wrong way. You should know how to spell my name. Look on that daggone Cash App thing. Lewis. Thank you very much. I'm not Spanish. That's Luis. Yes, man. So we got fights this week and fights next week, man. So they're getting it on. They're getting it on. I'm just trying to figure out why they think we want to see Islani Law and Danny Garcia. Ain't nobody want to see them fighting, man. Cause Suki in the building today. Why did China cheat Bud from becoming 3-time disputed by stripper Canelo Alvarez? Girl, stop. Canelo Alvarez is not fighting Bud Crawford, so I wish y'all stop talking about it. He's not fighting that guy. He's gonna fight them guys that he's gonna fight, and then Canelo gonna be up out of here. He's not fighting Bud Crawford. He don't get nothing out of it. They did what they supposed to do. They did what they supposed to do. Canelo was ordered to fight William Skull, whatever his name is. He didn't fight him. Y'all know that IBF don't be playing that mess, and they stripped him. So, you know, it is what it is. It ain't like Canelo was going to fight big and for a fight Terence Crawford next. Terence Crawford ain't getting that fight. He's not getting it. So, you know, y'all just keep sitting here waiting on it. Well, you can hate boxing all you want. You can't hate boxing for that. Terence Crawford is not getting that fight. So hate Canelo Alvarez. That's what you need to hate. But yeah, man, it's fight week. Carissa Shields had them yams out looking all good, man. I'm like, woo-wee, Albert in the building. What's up, Albert? Like, dang, really? You picking Fundora to stop Spence? I'm picking Fundora to beat him. I don't know if he's going to stop him, but I'm picking him to beat him. Earl Spence is not the same, man. I'm telling you. That's why they just canceled the fight. They moving it to they move it down. It might be November or January, December, January. You know, I just don't think Earl Spence is in the right frame of mind, Albert. I don't think he's in the right frame of mind. And who you picking on that fight? You think Spence going to beat him? You know, at least Earl Spence won't be upset this week. Big Tony said Earl Spence won't be upset this week. Well, you know, he going to get in there. And like I said, And this for all these fighters, man. I'm telling you, if their heart is not in it, they don't need to retire. And Terrence Crawford gonna get himself hurt. He gonna get himself hurt. He only in it for the paydays now. You know, he's only in it for the paydays. So he better watch out too. Well, yeah, I'm the only person out of all these people in the world believe it. Okay, Monica. You know what I mean? I don't care. I ain't speaking for Bud. I'm speaking for myself on my show. That's what I say, and that's how I mean, and that's how it is, and that's what it is. It's a long shot for Bud Crawford to fight, beat Canelo Alvarez. And Canelo Alvarez himself said he's not fighting Bud Crawford. So why do you keep trying to put Bud Crawford's name on this show? If Canelo say he's not fighting him, it's just me. Monica, you're starting to be obsessed. You really are. You really are. That man said it out his mouth. He's not fighting Bud Crawford. I don't even know Bud. You in here capping for him. But if you talking about money, he did say that. See, you don't listen. You don't even follow boxing. He said he only in it for the big paydays. That's exactly what he said. That's exactly what he said. He said he only in it for the big paydays. What is you talking about? And see, and then when I ignore your comments, you're going to get mad. You know, because, you know, you come in here just running your mouth about your favorite fighter, and you don't even know what he's saying. That's a shame. Ask Mr. Shelton what he said. That's Mr. Shelton's favorite fighter. Mr. Shelton said it, you know. But anyway, y'all, yeah, man, it's boxing week. Come on up in here, man. Clarissa Shields fighting, you know, tomorrow. We're going to see what she do tomorrow. That girl look like she got some pop. The other girl look like she got some pop. You never know. She might put Clarissa on the floor. She might put her on the floor. You know, well, you know, you can't talk to me like that. I'm not playing y'all no more. You know, there you go. But yeah. So Clarissa Shields is fighting Juggernaut and who he fighting? Oh, Dirk Chisora. You know, the gatekeeper who getting 50,000 chances to fight. Eddie Hearn gonna fight that dude until that dude collapse. You know what I mean? Dirk Chisora should not be fighting. You know, Eddie Hearn is going to fight that dude until he fall out and collapse. How many daggone chances can that man get? That man is getting 50,000 chances to fight, man. 50,000. You know, and can't nobody else get no fight but the Zone and Eddie Hearn going to make sure Dirk Chisora get a fight. You know, he ain't want to fight in what, 5 years, 6 years? He ain't want to fight in about 5. Man, I tell you, boy, some of these people lucky, man. Some of these people are lucky. You know, and Danny Garcia, he wishing upon a star his last payday, you know, but I'm going to pick Islani Lord to beat Danny Garcia. I'm going to pick Islani Lord to beat Danny Garcia. You know, Danny Garcia been almost 2.5 years, man. 2 years. I don't know why they put these two old folks together. But I think Lord got a little bit more left than Danny Garcia got. And Lord just fought about 6 months ago. So I don't think Danny Garcia is gonna be doing anything with that. You know, he only got one shot to land the left hook, but Lord distance and timing, even though he's like 90,000 years old, I still think Lord can beat Danny Garcia. You know, so that's one on the parlay. Canelo gonna knock Edgar Berlanga out. Put that on your parlay. Bet that ain't going 8 rounds. Who getting the IBF? They got to fight for William Skull and some other guy, Albert. William Skull and some other guys fighting for the IBF, the vacant IBF that they just stripped Canelo from, you know? So, Hey, shout out to the IBF. You know, Monica, stop telling me I'm lying if you don't know what the fuck you talking about. And I hate to say it that way. Stop calling me a liar. I said what I said. I know more than you. Okay? But yeah, Albert, William Skull was ordered, Canelo was ordered to fight him. Canelo said no. So the IBF stripped Canelo from that belt. And so they're gonna fight for that vacant IBF belt, man. You know, it's funny, boy. The IBF can strip you, but the WBC let you get away with murder. The WBC let you get away with murder. You know, so I don't know about that, man. I really don't know about it. But yeah, man, Canelo's the duck. Dave Benavidez just go on the hill, sit back and get the fight. The winner of Better Biv and Bivol, and you get that fight.
Mr. President, after I destroy Washington, D.C., I will destroy another major city every hour on the hour. That is, unless, of course, you pay me $100 billion. Dr. Evil.
Oh, I tell you, I think they're going to boycott Canelo. This might be the lowest pay-per-view Canelo has. This might be the lowest pay-per-view Canelo has, because I don't think too many people want to watch it. You know, they're trying to make it out of Mexican and Puerto Rican and all this stuff, man. I really think ain't nobody going to buy it. I think the 5-stick boys going to be in effect. The 5-stick boys going to be in effect next week too. Somewhat. They still ain't sold them daggone tickets from the Bud Crawford fight. Yeah. You know, they tired of these dudes just picking and picking and picking. No, that's not happening. But I think it's going to be a good fight. You never know. It might be an upset. I think Mazadov have a puncher's chance. We all know Terence Crawford Cheney. We all know Terence Crawford Cheney, so Mazadov might have a chance. And all he needs is a chance, and he's going to get it. You know, all he needs is the chance, and he's going to get it. That's all need to be said about that, man. You know, shout out to everybody who's listening on Twitter, everybody who's listening on YouTube, all the late people that's coming in. You better come in now before I get up out of here. I exit stage left real quick. I'm gonna start making Fridays an hour show. That's it. Oh, what's Canelo gonna fight Skull? Yeah, he supposed to fight Skull, but he changed his mind, Albert. And the IBF said no, and they stripped him of the belt. So he's nowhere near of that belt. I wish GWOAT would come in so I can hear his thoughts. You know, GWOAT be making comments, Tony, on the videos when you go in there and hit in the comments. He be in there. You know, so that was GWOAT be at. But them Canelo fans, they get mad. But I went past, look at some of my comments. This dude told me to shut up, old man. Y'all come on up in here, hit that like button, subscribe, and share the video, man. Tomorrow, Carissa Shields fights tomorrow. Canelo fighting all his mandatories, though. He ain't fight that one. That's why he got his belt taken. We got Left Hook in the building. What's going on, Left Hook? Did you see the weigh in? Did you see Carissa Shields with all that jam? You know, all that jam? Yeah, man. You know, he should have fought Skull just because the IBF. Yeah, but you know, Canelo getting old, man. He don't care about them belts. He don't care about them belts no more, man. It's all about money. It's all about money. Just think, he saved 3%. He saved 3%, Albert. And he got to worry about it. So, you know, he going to keep doing what he's doing, man. Larry Lopez, you switch back. What happened to Hannibal? Hannibal gone. Oh man, Larry Lopez in the building. You know what's going on, Larry? Did you see them butt cheeks today? Did Clarissa Shields had the whole internet shaking? It must be jelly, cause damn, don't shake like that. That young black girl thick. Y'all know how we doing this show. You know, we the weigh-in people up in here. We got to check the weigh-in. We know, make sure ain't no cuts and knives and stuff like that. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, you only allow 2 changes in 14 days. Oh, okay. I feel you, man. I'm a scoop. Where you going at, Albert? Where you going at, Albert? You know what I mean? Where you going there, Albert? What's going on, man? So, she after Eddie Hearn. Yeah, she is. She after Eddie Hearn. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. She don't want no Eddie Hearn. 3V in the building. Clarissa look too big for that other one, man, don't she? Good God Almighty. But the other girl got some pop. She look like she got some pop. You know what I mean? You know, the other girl got some pop. Monica, you ain't got no damn reliable source. You know what I mean? Canelo Alvarez is not fighting Terrence Crawford. I don't care how many reliable sources, how many interviews you put out there for him just saying you give me. You know, when you telling people you give me the right amount of money, I'll fight somebody, that means they're not going to fight the person. Come on now, move on. D-Ray in the building. D-Ray in the building. Clarissa definitely looks bigger than that other woman. Yeah. Yeah. She is. 1,000%. 1,000%. You know? She look bigger than I don't know what. But I forgot her name. She been in that weight class for a minute. Nah, I don't know. Shakur posted today on Twitter, said he's gonna shock the world, Larry. He said he's gonna shock the world. You know, he said he's gonna shock the world. That's what he said today. So maybe he said maybe he knows something we don't know. I know they showed a picture of Tank today out in Paris enjoying himself, you know, talking to the Olympic people that's going to compete. He ain't even thinking about this stuff. Y'all thinking about it more than he is. D-Ray, where you been, man? Everything good? Yeah, man. I had to see for myself for science purposes. Hey, I'm with you on that. Remember Frank said the same thing when Tank fight was signed. Yeah. We'll see. I don't know. I don't think about that stuff, man. That's your job. I don't think about it. You know, BBC ain't gonna let you know anyway. They do things behind the books and won't nobody know. They'll just come out with it, say the fight been made and all this stuff. So, you know, that's what they'll do. It isn't even locked. It's not locked. But I'm quite sure. I just got a feeling that's going to be the next fight. Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson. And when they fight, when they announce it, you know, we'll see. All the talking to stop. And then you got to get in the ring and swing. Then you got to get in the ring and all the talking to stop. You know, so, hey. Hopefully they'll make it. Monica, I'm not going to nobody past. I just don't care. I told you I don't care. I just don't care. You keep bringing up something that's not going to happen. You know, Bug got 3 more fights at 154. You talking about some damn Canelo Alvarez. I just don't care. You know, I don't listen to people's sources. The real source is not none of these podcasters or journalists or none of these people channel. I just don't care. The man said he wasn't going to fight him. He's not going to fight him. That's all I'm going to take it until they say it. No, you ain't got to prove it to me because I don't care. You know, I just don't care, really. Man, I don't know. Shakur compared to Tank hasn't been looking too good. Yeah, Albert, you're right about that. 1,000%. 1,000%. And, you know, I care, Monica. Thanks. D-Ray say he care. There you go. What you care about, D-Ray? If Shakur talking about running and moving and running and shock the world, you know, we're gonna look and see if he shocked the world. You know, you can't shock the world being on the back foot and running around and jabbing and hitting Tank 3 times. You ain't gonna beat him like that. You're not gonna beat him like that. But you know, he gotta have confidence. He gotta have confidence, and you know, good for him. But that's what he tweeted today. Okay, well, he gonna outbox Tank. You know, that's your opinion. We'll see. You know, so yeah, man, it's gonna be a Shocky Foster and Roberson. That's exactly what it's gonna be. You know, you think you're gonna get jabbing and running around the ring? They is not gonna get that man no fight like that against Tank. I'm telling you now. Monica, move on. Get out of here. You keep Thomas on Bud. Why I'm so sore about Bud? You just want to talk about that man so much. It's pathetic. It's my damn opinion. You got your opinion. You say they gonna fight. Okay, fine. In my opinion, Canelo said they not. So why are you getting mad at me because I'm keep saying they not gonna fight? If they fight, it proved me wrong, right? I don't understand. You say I'm so sore. He gotta find somebody. Man, get out of here. He might get his fucking head knocked off next week. And he might get his head knocked off next week. And then what you gonna say? You gonna come in here crying. You gonna come in here crying. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Exactly. You know more than me. Exactly. Well, that's your opinion. And I'm done talking about it. I'm gonna ignore you for now, knowing anything you say about it. How about that? How about that? I'm done with it. If he fight Bud Crawford, he fights Bud Crawford. Hallelujah. Shout out for Bud Crawford if he get the Canelo Alvarez fight. Now, me saying that, you ain't even gonna like that. You know, if he get the fight, he get the fight. Shout out to him. Good luck. I mean, what more do you want me to say? Yeah, thumb in my ass. Goodbye. I might think about that. Get out of here. Frank gas is out. Shakur not going to gas out. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see, man. That fight, I'm not talking about no fights that's not made. So, Carissa Shields, the GWOAT, with all that jelly today. Canelo Alvarez got stripped by William Skull. Got stripped by the IBF for not fighting William Skull. And that just shows you right there, Canelo Alvarez didn't care. And you know, when you at that age right now, you just don't care. When you're at that age, you just don't care. And he's at that age, he made a lot of money and stuff like that. He don't care about that stuff no more. You know, and I'm thinking Canelo probably fight 3 more times and he's done. Canelo probably fight 3 more times and he's done. And that's what I think. Jamal Charlo, like I said, he announced today he's coming back in the ring. I told you the Charlo brothers was working out together. They back talking and speaking. So, you know, look forward to seeing the Charlo brothers back in the ring again. Someday, you know. IBF got more balls than the other sanctioning body. They got way more balls than I. They don't play them. They don't play that. But if that was Mauricio won all that 3%. Hey, Larry, Mauricio ain't getting rid of that 3%. Mauricio want that 3%. He ain't playing. Yeah, I said that before you even came on, Larry. That you know, IBF got more balls than anybody up in that joint, man. They're not playing with them. You know, that's why I say it only should be 2 sanctioning bodies, man. That's it. Let the rest of them go away. Mauricio ain't doing his job. Let him go away too. Let him go away, man, because this stuff is getting ridiculous, man. They need to strip these fighters that don't want to fight. And when they make an order and they don't do it, you know, I'm not giving you a chance to fight for my belt. I gave you a chance. You went a different direction. You will never get a chance to fight for this belt again. That's how I do it. You know. Respect to the real people in the IBF. Oh yeah, they ain't playing with him. But you know, Canelo ain't say nothing. He just keep going. He in there working out. Edgar Berlanga, thank you, y'all. We got the fight. Man, this dude is the worst fighter in boxing history. He's the worst fighter in boxing history, man. I hope Canelo get him out the way real quick. Real quick, man. I hate them overhyped fake fighters, man. That's one thing I hate. An overhyped fake fighter. And that dude is an overhyped fake fighter. You know, and I'm telling y'all now, if Canelo don't take that dude out in 6 rounds, I'm going to be so disappointed. I'm going to be so disappointed if Canelo don't take him out in 6 rounds. You know what I mean? So, when that fight come, it is what it is. Then, like I said, you got 90,000-year-old Islamic law and 50,000-year-old Danny Garcia fighting on the undercard. Star Fox, where you been, champ? He had like 16 straight KOs in a row, though. Yeah, good for him. Yeah, I feel you, champ. Left Jose, I had to dip to check out the weigh-in a little. Did you see the weigh-in? You see all them yams? You see all them yams? He had the 60-man. Edgar Berlanga is the worst fighter in boxing history, Star Fox. He's the worst fighter in boxing history, and everybody knows it. That's why ain't nobody going to buy that crap. Canelo Alvarez might go to his lowest pay-per-view output. It might be 300,000 pay-per-view buys for that thing. Ain't nobody got no faith in him. The 5 big boys are going to be full of fat, just like for the Terence Crawford fight. They're going to be full of fat by paying over $80 for that crap. You know? Star Fox, he come in every now and then. You know, he got a lot of things going on, Tony K. He be having a lot of things going on. He ain't got time for the little people. He ain't got time for the little people. Y'all got to remember, man, some weekends as UFC big events as the Spear. Yeah, exactly. It's the same weekend. Yep. We're going to see how that works. But it also depends on who's fighting for the UFC. I keep telling y'all, people watch the UFC, but sometimes, man, the UFC be overrated, man, because they be having the same fighters fighting each other 3, 4, 5 times, man. Don't nobody want to see that crap. You paid the $80, I can't get $5. I can't get a $5 cash out, and you paying $80 for that crap? Oh, my goodness. You know, but yeah, man, y'all just getting in here. A lot of stuff been going on. Islamic Law will be defending his title against Danny Swift Garcia, who coming off a 2-year layoff. 2-year layoff. The IBF stripped Canelo Alvarez because they say he's ducking Williams' skull. He's ducking Williams' skull. Yeah, it's gonna be a good card. I told you I want to see Pitbull, Valenzuela, and I want to see Big Baby and Andy Ruiz. Them like the only two fights I want to see. 2 years, yeah, 2 years. 2 years later. They need to put Cool Boy Steve Fulton on that card, man. Yeah, but he wasn't hurt. Thurman be hurt. He not hurt, Larry. Danny just be bullcrapping, you know. Danny Garcia did so many different things, man. You know, sometimes people gotta tell these guys when. And I'm picking Islani Law to beat Danny Garcia, letting you guys know that now. I'm picking Islani Law to beat Danny Garcia. I'm picking Clarissa Shields, but that might be a good fight. If that girl knock Clarissa Shields down, boy, the world gonna go on her. She gonna delete every account she got. Stop out saying, Danny Garcia and Laura. I don't know who I hate more. That's crazy. These guys get paid too much. Yeah, 1,000%. But I'm surprised Canelo, well, not Canelo, because normally Canelo picked the fighters who fights on his undercard. But I guess Al Heyman said, not today, champ. Because, you know, most times when Canelo fight, you have a Mexican undercard. I guess Al Heyman said, nah, not today, champ, not today. You know, but we're going to see what happens. Like I said, I'm taking Islani Law for that fight. I think Danny been out too long. I think Law, you know, even though he like 90,000 years old, I think he can box circles around Danny Garcia. That's, you know, that's what I think, man. So I don't know about that, man. Who else fight? Joe Joyce fighting the 50,000-year-old man that give out hamburgers. That, you know, the gatekeeper. He got 20 lives in boxing over the UK. BBC going to lose more people. They need more. Well, you know what? Like, I think that's good. They losing more people. They got too many fighters. Got too many fighters. Let them go. Move on. Yeah, because Cool Boy looked frustrated. Looked like he ready to get up out of there. He looked like he ready to get up out of there. Hey, good for them. Move on. Go to another man. They're going to sign you. I heard Rolly and Blair Cobb on the undercard too. Nah, that's just speculation. Rolly say he ain't heard nothing about that. They interviewed Rolly today. Rolly said he ain't heard nothing about it. But, you know, if it happens, Star Fox, I wouldn't be surprised. If that happened, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, Cool Boy been inactive since Inu. And that shows you what PBC think about Cool Boy, because when that guy pulled out the fight with Caleb Plant, why they didn't elevate Cool Boy to the main event? He fought main event before. But I guess they said, and it was a free card anyway. It wasn't on pay-per-view. Jose in the building, they Top Rank probably the best in the USA. Top Rank getting that thing on. They ain't playing with them. And, oh, well, we got to talk about Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya say that's cap. Jaime McGill is still with Golden Boy Promotion. He just went with Bob Arum. He gonna be fighting on ESPN. That's what Oscar De La Hoya said. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens when they interview Jaime McGill trainer or Jaime McGill. But we do know he got rid of Freddie Roach. He got rid of Freddie Roach, man. So that Oscar De La Hoya say Jaime McGill is still with Golden Boy Promotions. I'll say, okay, we're gonna see. Oscar actually clapping back. Yeah, he is. He do what? Every Thursday? Oscar do a show every Thursday. Oscar the man in California. Yeah, he is. But you know, Oscar got to keep them fighters, man. Keep them fighters happy. I don't know why he not letting Williams to pay to fight for them belts, man. He got to fight somebody. He wanted to take the easy route, but sometimes the easy route is not the best route. especially you know, with these guys not fighting that much, man. Like I said, Inu had 2 fights since Cool Boy and about to fight his third while Cool Boy sitting idle. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't even know who's training him now. We don't know. They ain't say. I don't know who's training Jaime McGill. The pay that wants the big Shakur pay him. Austin don't want that fight. Austin don't want it. Austin trying to get the Belichick fight. Austin trying to go the WBO route. And you know that guy's with Bob Arum, so I don't know if Austin gonna let them to pay to fight that guy. I mean, Bob gonna let them pay to fight Belichick, but you never know. Who is Shakur fighting next? Did he retire? You stupid. I don't know. He put on Twitter today he's gonna shock the world. So if you're gonna shock the world, can't be fighting nobody but Tank. So we'll see. Yeah, Austin just trying to talk about he trying to get a belt. It'd be more enticing to unify the belts instead of him fighting for one belt. So that's why he not going to Shakur route or the Tank route. You know, Oscar full of crap, man. Oscar full of crap, man. It's just crazy. Who else? Don't somebody else fight this week? No, don't. When Floyd doing his crazy fight? Is that this weekend too? Floyd gets John Gotti the 5th. Yeah, I think Floyd Mayweather fight this weekend too. I think so. Score going to announce he's going to track and field. He need to go track and field. Take Larry Lopez with him. Joyce and Chisora. Yeah, man, Star Fox, come on, man. Don't nobody want to see that crap. Dirk Chisora, that dude is a gatekeeper. He got 9 lives like a cat. He get fight. They ain't gonna be certified till that guy get brain damage, man. And I hate to say it. He get hit too daggone much. In the head. All headshots too. Too daggone much headshots. Oh, I know, another breaking news. Breaking news, you heard it here first. It's another guy in boxing. It's another guy in boxing besides Canelo Alvarez who won a lot of money. He won the same much as Canelo Alvarez.
Mr. President, after I destroy Washington, D.C., I would destroy another major city every hour on the hour. That is, unless, of course, you pay me $100 billion.
Yes, it's another fighter who wants that amount of money. And his name is Adonis Ugas. I mean, not Ugas. Usyk. Usyk say if y'all want him to rematch Anthony Joshua, he wants $200 million. He wants $200 million to rematch Anthony Joshua for a 3rd time. So now that's Canelo outpricing himself. Usyk outpricing himself. But who are we to tell these guys what they want? It's crazy. Like I say, she called the boogeyman. All right, boo, boogeyman. Monica said, I hope God, she called beats Tank. Well, he gonna need God, that's for sure. Ryan still crashing out of man, like man, Ryan Garcia need help, man. Ryan Garcia do help. Oh, he talking about the gay people now, Tony. He going through the Bible stuff now. Because in the Olympics they be showing some of the gay people and stuff like that. And he crashing out, man. He crashing out. He crashing out like I don't know what. He think, y'all, I hate this stuff. These boxing people, gays is a sin. He's a Christian, man, he was going off, and I'm like, oh my God. You know, y'all crying over 6 million. What you talking about, Larry? I don't understand what you're talking about. You still talking about Tank and Shakur? Oh God. Like, we don't know what the price is. When you assume you make an ass out of you and me, you know, we don't know what it is, but we'll see soon. Shaking my head. Ryan, stay off social media. Someone needs to take his phone call. Yeah, Ryan tripping, man. You know, but, you know, I don't get into that stuff like that, Larry. I don't get into it, but, you know, if I'm being honest, what he's saying is right in the Bible, you know. So if he quoting the Bible, so I mean, Tony know about more that than I do, so I'm gonna stay away from it. But he not saying stuff wrong, you know. But you know, things are changing in life. You know what I mean? You know, what he was saying was right, but you know, it's ways you say it, man. It's ways you say it. It's ways you say it, man. Then you got the other stupid guy saying it too, man. I just mind my business, man. I just mind my business. I just mind my business, man. You know. But yeah, man. So this was going on, but you know, a lot of people looking forward to the fights next week. You know, and hopefully all them guys come out with victories. Jamel Charlo's coming back. Jamal Charlo is coming back. Man, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the way to say things, you know. Hey, Larry, that's why I mind my business. You know what I mean? Larry, he needs help for real. But I can't take anyone serious when they're doing too much and wild out. Yeah, he doing too much and wild out, man. You know, so you know it is what it is. Hey, more love. He supposed to been going to rehab for the last 2 months, right? He still is he ever gonna go to rehab? Oh, I forgot he's got a fight in Japan coming up. Yeah, Ryan Garcia got a fight in Japan coming up. PBC not done yet. Laugh out loud. Nah, they ain't going nowhere. Starfuck, they ain't going nowhere. Them Amazon Prime, they got a good 3-year running. 3 years. That's when Tank probably finished his 7-fight deal. I thought Dion talked to him, man. Now Dion ain't talked to him yet. He avoiding Dion, Tony. He ain't going on Colorado. He's staying as far away from Dion as possible. Ryan is not going to Colorado. He's staying away from Dion, man. He not playing. Yeah, he has a sumo wrestling match in Japan. Oh my God! Whoever that black guy is with Ryan Garcia, they need to get him out of there. All you see they do having fun, laughing, and drinking. That's all they doing. He leeching on Ryan. Ryan, you got to put better people in there with you, man. People want to smack you upside the head. You know, people want to smack you upside the head, man. But you know, people don't learn until it's too late, man. But so. It is what it is. Y'all know the Olympics coming up. I can't wait for the track. Look, I wait for the track and field. I like the relays in the water relays. I like sometimes I watch the gymnastics, the women gymnastics team. I watch it every now and then. You know what I mean? Yeah, to many years, men around him. 10 million would be 1/3 of what Tank Davis is getting. Yeah, so yeah, too many. Yeah, he got too many yes men around him. He got too many yes men around him. And you know, that's the problem right there. I don't even see his security guard with him anymore. I like the rugby and track and field. Yeah, I love the track and field, boy. I can't wait. I tell everybody, track and field women got the best bodies in the world. Track and field women got the best bodies in the world, boy. I can't wait to see them things shake. Flying around them corners. You know? Shout out to Curry Richardson. Hopefully she win her thing. I think all these races this year gonna be close. All these track and field race is going to be close this year. You watch what I tell you. It's going to be some upsets. Jordan Love landed a 4-year, $220 million extension with the Green Bay Packers. They paying all them quarterbacks. Jordan Love got a man. Hey man, let me teach my son how to quarterback. Even though I don't want him playing football, I'm gonna let him stick with basketball. Giving all these overrated quarterbacks. They're giving all these overrated quarterbacks all that money. The largest signing bonus in the NFL. Well, I hate to see when Wichita wanted to sign his deal. What's the guy name? What's my guy name? The quarterback that played for the Houston Texans. Boy, he gonna get about $400 million. He gonna get about $400 million. Cause that's crazy, giving all these quarterbacks all that money, man. Yeah, man. But the guy from Houston Texans is gonna get all the money. But yeah, man, y'all come on up in here. We got a couple more minutes up in here. I forgot his name too. But he's like CJ Strauss, right? Strauss, something like that. Yeah, we got Boston this weekend. We got Boston next weekend. It's gonna be some upsets. I'm telling y'all now. Will Crawford get upset? We never know. We know he's chinny. So you never know. Marjomoff might hit that chin and Crawford might go night-night. Night-night. Marjomoff gonna look over top of him and say, not by the hair on my chinny chin. You never know. This boxing. I'm gonna have to look at some upset parlays again. I might pick Madridoff. I might pick Big Baby. I'm gonna pick Valenzuela. I'm picking all upsets. I'm gonna pick Andy Cruz. That's not an upset though. And I'm gonna pick David Morrell Jr. Then my parlay right there. I'm picking up upsets. I'm picking Mazadov to beat Terrence Crawford. I'm picking Big Baby to upset Andy Ruiz. See, Wood, where you been, champ? I'm picking Big Baby to upset Andy Ruiz. I'm picking Valenzuela to upset Pitbull. I'm picking up all upsets. I'm picking David Morrell to win, and I'm picking Andy Cruz to win. They're my 5 right there. See what's going on, man? You see Clarissa Shields of them yams today? You see her yams? Starfire said, oh, Crawford going to struggle, though. Yeah, it's going to be a good fight. You know, these Crawford fans, they bow to him. They kiss his ugly feet and everything. They love him. Your parlay is pretty solid. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It don't hurt. It don't hurt nothing. Jams on deck. They lucky I ain't on my computer, because y'all know how we go on here. If I was on my laptop, I would show this name. I would show the yams, baby. Clarissa Shields and her yams, man. Good God Almighty. Lord have mercy. Picking Pitbull on the upset. What you make that face for, man? D-Ray? Venezuela getting caked up. We'll see. Hey, you got to play to win, man. You got to play to win. Teach up in the building. What's up? Jose say, Crawford pay-per-view will flop so much, he going to be begging Canelo. He begging now. He begging Canelo now. Canelo ain't going to fight that bum. I don't care what these people get mad about. Canelo, he get nothing out of fighting that dude. That's why he say he want $1 gazillion to fight him, if the money is right. Same thing he said about Dave Benavidez. But they know more than me. Teach is in the building. What's up, Teach? What's going on? D-Ray live on the drive said, you said Buddy was in trouble a year ago. Oh, what you talking about, D-Ray? Miss Sexy, my baby in the building. What's going on, Miss Sexy? How you doing? Crawford fight not even sold out yet. They might. Oh man, Crawford fight not even sold out yet. They might cancel it. Teach you just leaving work. Oh my God. Miss Sexy, shout out to Lorenzo, her baby. He say, stress. Don't let no job stress you out, man. Come on, man. You can't let it stress you out, Teach. Don't let it stress you out, champ. Don't let them get you, Teach. Don't let them get you down. You know, don't let them get you down. But yeah, that's my parlay for next week. I'm taking the upset. I'm taking Bud Crawford to lose against Masvidal. I'm taking Big Baby to beat Andy Ruiz. I'm taking Venezuela to beat Pitbull Cruz. I'm taking David Morrell, and I'm taking Andy Cruz. Think of my 5 right there. You know what I mean? Crawford should be in the undercard instead. I'm with you. He need to be on the undercard. Star Fox. He said Crawford should be on the undercard instead. Yeah, he need to be somewhere. He need to be somewhere. He might be in the upper room. You never know. He might be in the upper room. She said, not only work, I got some exams I need to take. Send them to me, man. I'll take your exam for you, Teach. I got you, champ. I got you, Teach. I got you. You know? Oh, man. I got you, baby. I got you, Teach. Send them exams to me. I got you. Crawford needs to go to Omaha. He can't sell in California. That's because he's not a star. He's not a star. That's all. You don't know what the hype about Dave Morrell? I mean, you know, we don't know how good he's going to be until he fights somebody, Star Fox. But I understand. Buddy on WWE right now, Fox TV. Yeah, he is. D-Ray funny. Dave Morrell, you know, I think he's going to be all right. But, you know, we never know how good these fighters going to be until we see them fight A-class fighters. Dave Morrell, young, man. I think he's like 25, 26. David Morrell Jr. Tony, see how old David Morrell Jr. is. The boxer David Morrell Jr. How old is he? I'm quite sure he ain't that old. I'm quite sure he's not that old. Lewis, I hate to tell the future, but Shakur going to make history by being the first to beat Tank Davis. All right. I hear you. You know, Miss Sack, that's your opinion. Your opinion. Just don't bet on it. Don't hold your breath. And none of that else. There you go. I'll make you happy. There you go. That make you happy, my baby. I sound like Son of God. That make you happy, my baby. There you go. I even put his picture up there for you. You happy now? Tank O is about to go. We'll see. We'll see. Jose say Crawford going to cry racism after his pay-per-view flop. You know, I like that. Tank O got to go. You see that? Hey, Miss Say, look at that picture. You see them dimples on his face? Tank gonna hit that nigga so hard he gonna have 2 dimples on one side. Oh my God, my man Teach in the building, man. Okay, Tony say David Morrell is 26 years old. David Morrell is 26 years. I knew he was 25, 26 years old. He young. He just look old. You know, he young, but he just look old. That's all. Nah, don't hold your breath. Miss Sassy, I cannot let you do that because I like you too much. I love you too much, baby. You cannot do that for the running man. No, not for the running man, baby. I don't want you to hold your breath and fall out and croak. No. But it just knocked the white cheese out of my TV. Yeah, man, y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're not a subscriber, share the video. It's fight week. If you haven't seen the weigh-in, the female weigh-in, go look at Clarissa Shields showing them yams. It must be jelly because that ass is shaking like that, baby. Oh, Clarissa Shields got a lot of ass behind her, boys. I tell you. You know, and his fights on the Zone tomorrow. Dirk Chisora fighting Joe Joyce, the Juggernaut. That boxing enthusiast favorite fighter, but he don't claim it no more since he got knocked out by Big Bang Zane. Lewis, but that's my fighter. Miss Sexy, let me tell you something I learned a long time ago. Just because it's your fighter, that don't make, look, you like, see, I'm a gambler, right? You know, sometimes you got to bet with your brain and not your heart. You know, your heart is with Shakur Stevenson. That's your heart, right? But your brain should be telling you no, bet Tank Davis. But since you're in love with, that's why they tell you people, never fall in love with fighters. Never fall in love with fighters. Like when Bud get knocked out, Monica might, you're going to have to go put her on suicide watch. You're going to have to go put her on suicide watch. When Bud loses, you're going to have to go put her on suicide watch. You know? So you can't fall in love with these fighters. Scores like Jiggy Poof. He be putting everybody to sleep. Oh, we got my man 3B in the building. What's up, champ? 3B in the building. Why didn't Morrell and Benavidez fight? Morrell too. Man, Morrell just came into the picture, man. Benavidez wasn't going to take that chance of fighting Dave Morrell. That would have been a good, yeah. Well, it still can be. Dave Morrell moved up to 175. Dave Morrell moved up to 175. So you know, you never know. They might get it in. They might get it in. You know what I mean? They might get it in. But I think David Morrell say he don't see no purpose. Don't see no purpose for fighting. Dave Benavidez say he don't see no purpose fighting Dave Morrell. For what? What did he get out of it? Tupac Shakur Stevenson talks and complains just like a damn female. Sheesh. Yeah. Yeah. You know, he just tweeted today, he gonna shock the world. He said, Lou, I know you're a hater. I know you think Tank gonna beat me. Tell Miss Sexy that I'm gonna shock the world. That was Shakur said to me on Twitter today. Tell Miss Sexy he gonna shock the world. Oh my goodness. I tell you, only in Boston, boy, only in Boston. But if y'all just getting in here, you know, they added another fight to the Canelo Alvarez undercard. It's the 90,000-year-old Islandi Laura fighting the 50,000-year-old Danny Garcia on the Canelo Alvarez undercard. You know, like people really want to see it. You know, is that Shakur big announcement is he's now. Jose, you don't like Shakur, man? Yeah, man. Y'all not a subscriber. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Fights tomorrow. Carissa Shields fight. She will be another. She'll be a 4-division champ, 3-time undisputed champ. That's why she the GWOAT. That's why she the GWOAT. Shout out to Carissa Shields. You know, her attitude stink, but her body don't. Oh, man. Her attitude stink, but that body, Lord have mercy, girl. Lord have mercy. Bend her ass over and spank her. Spank her. You know? Monica, God don't like people who beg for crazy stuff. You know, I know you're a church-going woman, so you should know this. You begging for stupid stuff. God got other things to do. He ain't gonna answer your call because no stupid stuff like that. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Begging God. Shakur going to announce his first man to get involved. Oh my God. Shakur is just a weight bully. Yeah. You know, we're gonna see what Shakur do. If they fight, it's gonna be a good fight. Shakur gonna have to, bring his A game. He's not gonna stay in the pocket, and if he do, he going to sleep. You know, next week Masvidal might put Crawford to sleep. You never know. It's boxing. 8-ounce gloves, man. You never know. 8, 10-ounce gloves. You never know what's going to happen. Masvidal look good working out, training. He might be the Lomachenko of boxing. 10 fights, get a championship. You know, we'll know next week though. But I got my parlay, Teach. Teach, don't let them Mazan frustrate you, champ. Call Javion. He in the Navy, Air Force, Marines, wherever he at. Man, we know damn well Crawford ain't going to sleep. You never know, man. You never know. You did say God. I'm going to show you. You said God. You said God. You said God, Lord, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. You know? It's the same thing. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to these fights though. I really am. Because it's time for us to really see the best fight the best. And I think we about to start really seeing them. Please, Lord. Lord is God, right? Or Jesus. Which one you praying to? Both of them the high and above. Ain't that you right there? Please, Lord. Lord is God and Lord is Jesus. Which one is it? Come on, you're a church-going woman. You said you ain't say God. God is the Lord and the Prince of my life. He moved everything, mystery and right. He promised to keep me, never to leave me, never ever go short on his word. God is. See? Yeah. Yeah, same thing. I know. Same thing. You know, quarter line. You know, it's the same thing. Same thing. It's the off like 28 years old. Nope. Tony just Googled it. He's 26. 26 years old with 7 knockouts and 10 fights. He's 26 years old. He's 26 years old. Well, the point is, Star Fox turns Crawford 37 years old. You know what I mean? Terrence Crawford is 37 years old. And you never know when age hit you. Jose said, Masvidal about to shock the world. I think he's gonna put Crawford to sleep. He gonna catch Crawford slipping and put him to sleep. And I'm gonna be like, oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus walked. When Jesus walked. Oh, I'm be like, oh, happy days. Yeah. I tell you, man. Hit that like, if he's 26, Crawford definitely gonna baptize this kid. That's a good one, Star Fox. Masvidal is a real Muslim. Yeah, 1,000%. 1,000%. Come on, Star Fox. Y'all heard, man. Y'all got to stop the bull stuff. Out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, in with the new. Y'all heard of this stuff. Crawford is old, Masvidal is new. You know? Y'all lucky I'm not playing my glass breaking. But yeah, man, it's Freestyle Friday, man. Everything, nothing off limit. You know, the Democrats got hope. They got hope. Kamala Harris, they got hope. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. You know, oh, happy day. When Jesus walked. There you go. I'm going to let y'all watch that picture just to piss some people off for the day. When Jesus walked and to turn away. Yeah, man, if you haven't heard, Tank Davis is in Paris, you know, talking to the men, the Olympic team. They just showed picture of him chatting it up with people, man, you know, giving inspirational speeches, man. Shout out to the face of boxing, Gervonta Tank Davis, doing his thing. You know, the kid has came a long way. He grew up, man. He grew up. Look at Tony K putting them emojis down there. Look at them emojis down there. You got to join members only to get them emojis. Look at them emojis down there, Jose. I know you like them emojis. Look at them emojis Tony K got up there. You know, you're begging the Lord for Tank to lose. That should be a sin. Monica in here committing a sin, begging the Lord for Tank to lose. That's a daggone shame. Begging the Lord. And she know better. Let me call Son of God and tell Monica in here begging the Lord. You know, join members only. You get them emojis and all that good stuff, man. You know, join members only. You get all that good stuff. The twins, the Charlo brothers is coming back. Both of them is training. Both of them just announced they coming back in action. Jamel Charlo say he ready because he is the king of the 154-pound division for real. Jamel Charlo is the king of 154-pound division. He's still undefeated at 154. Didn't nobody beat him. He is the undisputed champion of the world at 154. You know, Jamal Charlo is, they stripped him of his title. He's at 160. I don't think he's coming back to 160 though. I think Charlo's coming back at 168. I don't think that big boy can make 160. I don't think Jamal Charlo can make 160. I hope he don't be like Janabek, killing himself to try to make weight, and that thing you be in the hospital. You know, killing yourself so you won't make weight. I mean, Charlo ain't got no credibility left. Yeah. This one time I'm gonna have to agree with you, champ. There's one time I'm gonna have to agree with the Star Fox. But one of them is undefeated. You know what I mean? One of them is undefeated. And the other one, really, he is undefeated. He just tried to be great, moved up and got beat the mess up by Canelo. And I told people he was going to lose. It's weight classes for a reason. There's weight classes for a reason, man. So shout out to Jamel and Jamal Charlo. Hopefully when they get back, they'll do their thing and, get it back together. Hope both of them get tuned up before they get in the mat. And of course, Erickson Lubin had already called Jamel Charlo out. Say let's get it on. He want that knockout back. Undefeated because he ain't fighting nobody, or people were scared to fight him, or everybody ducked him. Which one, Star Fox? Which one? It ain't his fault them guys ain't want to fight him. Canelo ducked him. Canelo asked for the franchise belt. He ain't want that smoke. Bubu and Andrade ain't want that smoke. They kept going back and forth. So who is it his fight? These guys ain't fight him. Triple G, he called them out all day long. Triple G ain't want to fight him. Y'all remember him saying, "Where you at, GGG? Where you at, GGG?" That's what he was saying. GGG ain't want to fight him. So there could have been 4 fights right there Jamal Charlo could have had on his record, win or lose. So, sometimes you can't blame everybody. And just like now, the same thing going with Boots Ennis, right? People saying it ain't his fault, ain't nobody want to fight him, right? Yeah, Lubin want to lose so bad. But y'all don't know, Erickson Lubin just ducked Tim Tszyu. He didn't want to go to Australia to fight Tim Tszyu. So Jose Ramos is taking Erickson Lubin's spot, and Jose Ramos will be fighting Tim Tszyu in Australia. Octavia in the building. She like, Monica called D-Block. He is giving out free Tank Davis tattoos. That's actually Monica. Monica gonna get a Tank Davis mural on her back, or she gonna be like D-Block. Get a Tank Davis tattoo on her butt. Oh man, I'll tell you what's going on, sweetheart. Monica in here praying the Lord that Tank Davis lose. What kind of stuff is that? What kind of stuff is that, Octavia? She praying to the Lord, the Almighty, the Tank Davis lose. I'm gonna leave that picture up here just to mess with her. Star Fox say, didn't Luma just rob somebody recently? Yeah, Jose Ramos. Jose Ramos, but leave it to teach, he lost. Leave it to teach, he lost. Yeah. That's the guy, Jose Ramos. That's gonna be a good fight, him and Tim Tszyu. Him and Tim Tszyu gonna be a good fight, but I think Tim Tszyu gonna beat him because Jose Ramos be up and down, Tony. You know what I mean? Up and down, up and down, up and down. Yeah, they gonna be up and down, man. So there's a lot going on in boxing, boy. I'll tell you, there's a lot going on in boxing. But I'm gonna say it again. Shout out to Clarissa Shields for showing all that ass today in that weigh-in. Good God Almighty, girl. Oh man, shout out to Clarissa Shields. Hopefully she win tomorrow. You know, hopefully she win tomorrow. There's somebody else fight tomorrow too, and I ain't talking about Dirk Chisora and them. Isn't somebody else fight tomorrow too? I forgot who it is. So it's some good fights tomorrow. It's some good fights tomorrow. If y'all want to watch some boxing, it's Freestyle Friday. Come on up in here. Y'all know we don't keep it to boxing. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. You know. Up with hope. Kamala Harris, she have a chance, Octavia. She got a chance, baby. She got a chance. Ain't nothing like a scorned woman. And them Republicans done scorn a woman of the world. Oh, they in trouble now. You better leave them women alone. I tell y'all, you know, women can win the vote by themselves. Women outnumber men 4-1 in the United States of America. 4-1, 5-1, something like that. In the United States of America. So, oh, happy day when Jesus walked. Yeah, man, y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's Friday. Y'all know we just be chilling on Friday, just talking boxing. I just gave y'all a tremendous parlay for next week. I'm picking the upset. I'm picking Mazdadov, the upset turn Bud Crawford. Yes, y'all heard it here. Upset. Mazdadov will beat turn Bud Crawford next week. And I'm picking another upset. Valenzuela will upset Pitbull Crew. Yes, you heard it here first. Valenzuela will upset Pitbull Crew. And I'm picking another upset. I'm picking Big Baby Miller to beat Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz, Big Baby Miller will beat Andy Ruiz, man. And I'm picking some, Andy Cruz and David Morrell. I'll tell you, my baby say, your singing is horrible. Senior, what's going on, champ? He say, no. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Come on up in here. Let's talk some boxing and whatever you want to talk. It's Freestyle Friday. The Olympics starts today. I can't wait till the swimming and the track and field. That's most of the things I'll be watching, the swimming and the track and field. I don't even watch the men's basketball. I won't watch the old ass LeBron James run up and down the court. So and I'm gonna watch a little bit of gymnastics. I gotta watch the gymnastics. You're about to have a long week. It's just a parlay, man. You gotta pick the long shots, senior. You know that, man. And you gotta pick the long shots. You want to win some money, you gotta pick the long shots, baby. If they lose, they lose. Mike Larry in the building. What up, my nigga? I was work when you called. Yeah, I just called to see what's up. Hey, Mike, I'm picking all long shots. All long shots, Mike. Listen to me. Crawford gonna lose, upset. Pitbull gonna lose, upset. Andy Ruiz gonna lose, upset. Then I'm picking David Morrell, Andy Cruz. Book it. Mike was like, hell no, not me. My guy, Mike Larry, man. Well, man, shout out to Mike Larry, one of the biggest contributors on the Butter Entertainment. Him and Tony K. Where my man Eric at, the cheapest guy on the Butter Entertainment. Where he at? You know? Where he at? Where my man Eric at, the cheapest guy on the Butter Entertainment, man. Yeah, man, y'all come on up in here. It's Freestyle Friday. I got coffee on my shit. Hell no. If y'all wonder why that picture up there with Monica and Earl spend faith and it says, please, Lord, that because Monica been in here all day begging the Lord that Tank Davis lose. What kind of stuff is that? She been in here begging the Lord, saying, please, Lord, let Tank Davis lose. Who does that? Who does that? You're not supposed to beg the Lord for fights. I'm not taking you serious right now, Beastie. I'm not taking all those upsets. That could be a second parlay, Tony K. That can be the second parlay. Mike say, I've got Crawford on my shit. Hell no. All right. Now, when it happens, and if you put 25 on it, you can win about 8, 9, 10, 20,000. Don't be mad. Don't blame me. Matter of fact, where my phone at? Y'all lucky I ain't got my phone with me. I would do it right now to show y'all. You know, Crawford not losing to that guy. Well, I said upset, senior. You know, when you gamble, you get a parlay. The upsets will bring you the money. You know, the upsets are what brings you the money. So you gotta do it every now and then. Pick some upsets. So y'all don't think that man got a chance? You know Crawford Cheney. You never know. It's boxing. Now, if my parlay come through, oh, y'all gonna be mad at me. Oh, watch. Y'all gonna be mad. You gonna be like, but Butter told me to play it. I ain't even play it, man. Crawford little punk ass. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm telling you now. That upset coming through. You watch what I tell you. Because if you pick Terrence Crawford, Pitbull Cruz, Andy Ruiz, and all the favorites, you ain't going to win no money. You know, you ain't going to win no money. So you got to at least throw some upsets up in there. That's how it is when you gamble. That's how it is when you gamble. You got to at least throw some upsets up in there, man. Shout out to my guy, Mike Larry, though. Hard-working guy. But yeah, man, you know, it's Friday, man. He said the key is not to lose any money. Yeah, that's the key. That's what they say. I'm with you on that. Renzo say, what's up, Octavia? That's what they say, though. I'm with you. You know, it won't be the first time I lost. That's for sure. You know. And I might put Matador by knockout over Crawford. Knockout. He might knock Crawford out under 10. You know? Pitbull fight gonna be good. Yeah, it is. When you wish upon a star, no matter who you are, when you wish upon a rainbow, that Crawford lose. At least I'm not begging the Lord like Monica do. At least I'm not begging the Lord like Monica do. You know, she's begging the Lord at a fight to lose. What kind of stuff is that? God probably looking down at her and say, Lord, if you don't stop. I'll tell you, that girl in here begging the Lord that your favorite fighter lose. What kind of stuff is that? You know, Pitbull and Venezuela is gonna be good. Andy Ruiz and Big Baby Miller. I think they're gonna be another good fight right there. Tony K, you know I can sing. Stop faking. You and Octavia know I can sing. You better stop faking. But yeah, man, it is what it is, though. You know, that's why you pick 2 parlays. You might get one wrong, then the other one you get right. So you got to pick 2. Loving you is wrong, and I don't want to be right. Pick 2. I always tell y'all when you're gambling, pick 2 parlays. You know, one of them you pick the winners that you know going to win. The other one you pick the upsets. You pick the upsets. Because the upsets and you know, the upsets are things that get you paid. You know? The upset is what gets you paid. Tony K, the upset is what gets you paid. I see you say, I wish you luck. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to the rebuttal, baby. This is what we do on Friday. We just talk crap, relax, you know. Do you have evidence of this? I got evidence. Bidding against Bud. Okay, well, it is what it is. You got evidence of that? You know, I tell you what. But yeah, man, I tell you what, I've been on here for an hour, 30 minutes, man. You know, I told y'all we talked boxing. I told you they added Islani Law, Danny Garcia to the Canelo Alvarez undercard. They stripped Canelo Alvarez of his belt. Canelo Alvarez is no longer the IBF champion of the world. Senior said, I want Crawford to win, though. $10 on the upset pays out. See, I told you. $10 on the upset pays out. $37,859 on DraftKings. See? $10 ain't going to hurt you. $10 will not hurt you. Now, if that parlay come out, y'all going to be mad. Y'all going to be mad. Y'all will be mad if that thing come out. I'm telling you. $10 ain't going to hurt you. You better pick it. Pick it, Tony K. Put $10 or $5 on it. It ain't going to hurt you. Tony say she doing it now. Exactly. And that's what I tell people. It's just a long shot. But, you know, sometimes long shots comes in. What is $10? Then I'll do my real one. Exactly. You know, $37,859 off a $10 bet. Is that possible? $10? Yeah, it's possible. That's what I do, senior. $10. Tony just did it on DraftKings. Yeah. Go on DraftKings or go on FanDuel and bet the parlay. Put $10 on Crawford to lose, $10 Pitbull to lose, $10 Andy Ruiz to lose, and then you pick David Morrell and Andy Cruz. I'm dropping knowledge on y'all. I'm dropping knowledge, but I guess y'all don't want, you know. I guess y'all don't want it. It ain't up at $10. $10 ain't gonna hurt. You know, it is not gonna hurt, man. So I added another person, and it took to 100. Who you add? What you do? 182,000. Who you add? You gotta let me see that. Oh, they all have to lose. Yeah. No, not David Morrell. You pick David Morrell and Andy Cruz to win. You pick Pitbull Cruz, Terrence Crawford, and Andy Ruiz to lose. And the other two to win. I'm going to text it to you. Yeah, just show it to me first. So you're picking 3 to lose and 2 to win. 3 to lose, 2 to win, man. You know, Parlay Friday. I'm giving up the parlays because picking all the winners ain't going to give you nothing. Picking all the winners is not going to give you nothing. Nada. You know, so look at Senior. Senior going to do that now. Oh my God. Yeah, man. So shout out. Shout out to them. Shout out to these guys, it's just boxing. Don't take it so serious. It is what it is. They the ones putting their life on the line to entertain us, and y'all take this stuff too serious, man. Praying to God that people lose. Where they do that stuff at? Where they do this? I guess they do it on the rebuttal entertainment. Oh, digga, my nigga, the cheapest guy on the rebuttal entertainment. He must knew I was talking about him. My guy Eric R is in the building. Thank God stripped his punk behind. They only did that to keep Bud from becoming undisputed. If that fight, I'm on. I think David staying at 140. Yeah, he always said he's staying at 175, which he should. Exactly, 1,000%. No, the IBF, the IBF don't play that irk. They say you're supposed to fight William Skull. You got to fight William Skull. How do you see the Danny Garcia versus Laura fight going? I'm picking Laura. I'm picking the Islani Laura. Danny Garcia been out there joint 2 years, senior. Been out there for 2 years. I ain't thinking about Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia should be retired. Lord, 90,000 years old, gonna outbox Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia got one punch. He ain't gonna be hitting Lord with that thing. Watch what I tell you. Lord too long for Danny. Lord, 90,000 years old and still winning. Danny got hands. He ain't gonna be Lord. I don't care how many hands he got. Danny got hands, but he ain't winning but one big fight in his whole life. That was Matisse. That's it. So think about that one. Danny Garcia ain't winning but one big fight his whole life. So he ain't got them many damn hands. He got a hell of a resume, but he ain't got them hands. He ain't got them hands, man. So I don't know about that. I know who I'm picking. Lorenzo, who you got? Danny Garcia or Islani Law? I talk about Javion and he pop up. See? I thought he was champion. Islani Law is champion. What's going on, Javion? Level out. Lower can box. Circles around Danny. Danny had his hands at 140. Yeah, that's it. No, Islani Law is the 160-pound champion of the world. And we got good news today. The Charlo brothers are returning to boxing. They've been training. Both of them said they coming back. So shout out to Jamel and Jamal Charlo for they back on speaking terms. How can twins stop speaking to each other for almost a year? Boy, I tell you, you got to be some, and then all because of women. I'm telling you, boy, women is the root of all evil. Women is the root of all evil. But they run the world. They're the root of all evil, but they run the world. Mike say, what's up? Yes, ma'am, Tony K. I guess 25 on the upset won't hurt nothing. Exactly. It won't hurt nothing. That's what I'm saying. 10, 15, $5. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Upset. Because you got your regular parlay, your real parlay, right? But you can pick Pitbull Cruz to lose, pick Turncoff to lose, pick Andy Ruiz to lose, but you pick David Morrell to win, and you pick Andy Cruz to win. That's a 5-leg parlay. You lose, you lose. You lose, you lose. See, I don't worry about Mike Larry. Mike Larry win, he always shoot me something. So I ain't even worried about Mike Larry, Tony K, I want her $140,000. She only sent me $17. She like Ergar. Oh man. Let me stop, but she cursed me out. Yeah, man. But Bud Entertainment, I gave y'all my parlay picks for the day. My parlay picks for the day, man. So, you know, it is what it is. The Freestyle Friday. Y'all be safe. You know, the Olympics have started. Shout out to all the USA participants. Hopefully, they all, you know, win some kind of medal. You heard what I said, Tony K. Hopefully they all win some kind of medal and come home with a gold, silver, or bronze. Shout out to Tank Davis out there showing them the ropes already, you know, doing his thing. The face of boxing, the guy, Monica praying to the Lord God, Jesus himself, that Tank loses. You know what I mean? Who does that? Who does that? Who does that? Shakur on Twitter said he's going to shock the world. But we're going to be waiting. We're going to wait, Twitter fingers. We're going to wait for you to shock the world. What else going on before I get up off here? Oh, Ryan Garcia, he went on the LGBTQERG rant today on Twitter. He need help. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's about it. Y'all already know Canelo got stripped, so, man. You know, that's about it, you guys, man. Y'all enjoy y'all Friday, man. And I'll see you guys this week. You know, you got your parlay? Or gonna re-sign with Bob. I told you that. I said that last week. Ain't nobody giving him that money. My pop-up, if I do a pop-up tomorrow, it's gonna be like 3-4 Eastern time, senior. It's gonna be about 3 to 4 Eastern time. Make sure you hit the notification. I gotta hurry. You know. I hear you, Eric. I hear you. You know. But yeah, man, y'all enjoyed y'all weekend. I'm getting up off this thing. I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow or Sunday, man. Peace and blessings. Shout out to Carissa Shields with all them yam. It must be jelly because jam don't shake like that. Peace and blessings.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me.